Junto Nakatani, the WBO World Flyweight Champion, taking on Ryota Yamauchi.
He is the number 2 ranked WBO Flyweight Challenger, Ryota Yamauchi. He is the reigning and defending WBO Flyweight Champion of the world, Junto Nakatani.
世界選手権にふさわしいクリーンファイトを期待します。いいですね。はい、じゃあこのまま。
Ryota Yamauchi, a top
10 flyweight. Yamauchi in the white trunks, trimmed with red. Spatial pressure, physical pressure, but he's looking to land big shots. He's not a volume puncher by any means.
Two of the more handsome boxers that you'll see fighting. Not just like some tall, long boxer, like you said. He wants to hurt, and that's the punch that I was just going to say. Threading the needle, splitting the guard of Yamauchi.
Stylistically for Yamauchi, I think he's best described as a pressure puncher.
Oh, good.
Hard left hand connects there. Watches a live stream of his sparring sessions and critiques him on the fly. It's just like we've all been doing with Zoom meetings over the last 2 years.
He really threads the needle really well.
And then just whips that left hand downstairs as well.
That's pretty cool. Opens himself up quite a bit when he does get in front of a guy. Yeah, no, he is a two-fisted attacker. You know, he throws with bad intentions, and it's extremely precise.
Got home for it a moment ago.
Impressive.
Ooh. Hard left hand, and that one buckled Yamauchi, who is holding on here.
And you saw the reaction. Oh.
Big right uppercut connects. Buzzed at the end of the opening round.
Yeah, here we see Nakatani using that lead right hand to set up the left hand down the middle, blinds you with the right, throws the left hand down the middle. Here we see him switching it up. You can just tell Nakatani, he believes in his power so much, and power as he moves up, and strength.
Putting on a show here in our co-feature. The future, he suggested that maybe he'll go after. Hard left hand connects again from Nakatani.
Good body shot there from Yamauchi.
A pair of uppercuts times already, and we're not even through round 2.
And I like how he hasn't been getting, and you know you can hurt your opponent. There's no rush. And chasing those kind of fights, I mean, he can build and build and build. He's not been able to get started at all.
He is just being peppered. Has been his bread and butter.
Doing a great job of mixing up his punches. That one had an effect as well.
Yamauchi staggered once again.
He believes in his power. He knows when he gets there, it'll do the job. Oof.
Yamauchi just out of position and eating uppercuts. If there's any question, I mean, he has to. Oh, vicious left hand. JC Martinez, he suggested that maybe he'll move up to 115.
Oh yeah, I mean, his size and length and reach is a huge problem. But on top of that, his skill set on uppercut is the last thing you want to get hit with. It's a testament to the power of Nakatani.
After this fight, and maybe go after Kazuto Ioka.
Outside of mid-ranges, picking his spot, showing good defense as well.
About 130 eventually.
He just needs to bully his way in and let his hands go, because otherwise he's just going to get picked apart from the outside. Man, the eyes, the face, the nose of Yamauchi are a complete mess right now.
And his coach, Rudy Hernandez, very much on board with all the down the pipe from Nakatani. He cannot miss the situation right now. He knows what his face feels like right now, and he has to turn it up enough.
Feinting. Oh, there's that left hand again.
Yamauchi looking like he's gone 12 rounds again. Can do to fighters, the WBO flyweight champion. He eats stuff like that from Nakatani, who wraps the left hand around his guard.
Now the clock is ticking on Yamauchi. That face is not going to hold up for much longer.
But that's just not the case with Nakatani, who we've seen full fights because of this kind of pop.
No, power's power. You know, like he's got that he can.
Some better spots from Yamauchi in this round, but still very much a dominant performance from Nakatani thus far.
Oh yeah, that's
That looks like a broken nose, Chris.
That's a broken nose. There it is, straight down the middle again. I think that's his best punch, the best combination, the 1-2 down the middle.
His turn once again to a budding star in Junto Nakatani. And then he found boxing where he could be his size at the appropriate weight. And
yeah, you're just seeing two different.
To try to work on the inside a little bit, but he was giving Yamauchi some opportunities to flourish a little bit there.
That lead right hand from Nakatani is dangerous, man. He slips on the outside.
Good flurry on the inside there from Nakatani. This is over the top.
Good right handed from Yamauchi. Good body shots from Nakatani to answer. I'm not sure going to be a movie star. Oddly enough, Nakatani in the inside's getting lower than Yamauchi.
Oh, hard left hand right down the middle. And another one comes behind it.
Very hard to see where his punches are coming from.
Willingly lived in there because he likes it in there. He likes to get rough. With a good creative offense. You saw it right there.
Two different classes of fighter here. Nakatani is just a level or two above. Letting both hands go, head and body. Like to see more of that. Oh yeah, I mean, he is a freak of nature to be this big and this strong.
Fairly hard on himself. He said that one thing he wanted to improve from the Acosta fight is that he wanted to pivot a little bit more. Yamauchi has shown his toughness.
Get the win, get the stoppage.
It seems clear to me that Nakatani...
You look at their faces, it's a tale of two different fights. Nakatani looks like he hasn't even stepped in the ring yet. If I were Nakatani, I wouldn't have changed a thing. I would have just kept doing what I'm doing. Best round of the fight so far for Yamauchi. Again, he's defensively sound as well. I'm very impressed with his head movement.
What's interesting, the reason that Nakatani chose boxing, Hall. Now we see Nakatani and be able to blend his offense. This is over the top with a big left hand, but the punches just keep on coming.
Here we see again, blind Yamauchi with the right hand, come back with the straight left hand. Now he's adding combinations to the mix.
Round 6 begins. This WBO flyweight title fight between the champion of a fight against Martinez. But he also likes the possibility of a fight against Kazuto Ioka, fighter in Nakatani, who I'm sure many people have seen.
Aside from being big, strong, and offensive, Nakatani.
From the age of 14 onwards, this is all that he has done, basically since his childhood. There's maybe another opportunity.
His slickness in this fight. And Yamauchi looks like he's stepping into round number 15.
Could make that fight. You know, that is a New Year's Eve type battle here in Japan, where Ioka has historically defended his WBO flyweight title. Everything going perfectly.
He's starting to close in on it. All right, if I can just let my hands go, let these combinations fly. Hasn't been very consistent.
I'm sure they've read about him, but I'm sure there's a portion of our audience.
Yeah, the life plan of Nakatani has certainly been working out. I think that would make a lot of sense for him to move up and get right into that position.
An Okonomiyaki restaurant, but he fell in love with boxing live for the very first time, and according to him, this could be the last time.
Step in right into contender status.
When he's been allowed to work on the inside.
Yamauchi's actually a very good body puncher. He lets both hands go to the body quite well. Nakatani's pinned against the ropes. Landed some good left hooks to the body.
Of round 6.
Combination there from Nakatani.
Just doubling up on that left hand. Now a 1-2 right down the middle.
I mean, he doesn't seem to be mustering up much of an offense. He's not putting himself.
He did take the shots of Angel Acosta, who, you know, pound for pound at that time was one of the top pure punchers. It's a left hook downstairs.
Definitely working out, as you can tell by the face of Yamauchi, which has been a complete mess since round number 2.
Yamauchi is drastically decreasing at this point, too.
Yeah, I mean, part of that has to do, which I'm not surprised. I mean, Japanese fighters are historically very, very tough. He's already in knockout territory, but he's not really throwing his hands.
Well, and there's no blood flowing.
Boom, here we see that. That was that. I keep speaking about the variety of punches that Nakatani throws, and that was a perfect example right there.
So Ryota Yamauchi will indeed come out for round 8. It's tough to track where they're coming from.
Yeah.
Because of how tall he is.
I'd rather go out on their shield. Ooh, good right hand there from Yamauchi.
Terrific right hand. And because of the plane of some of these punches, upright, yeah, there wasn't an accumulation of those shots to truly prove it.
You know, it was a similar situation. If you can't find the foods that you're used to, might as well make them yourself.
Vicious left hand connects, and another one.
Nakatani took that well. You know, that's been a question.
A brave performance from Ryota Yamauchi. It's all these little shots on the inside that you barely see because, to your point, well, those ones you could definitely
Living on my own, I was across the country. You know, he was in another country, so I understand.
Are coming through the middle, and you don't see them before they land.
And height, and he changes his levels, but it's also he's so fluid with the way he lets those punches go. It's natural. Almost like someone who's been doing this since they were 14 years old. They didn't go to high school.
A little dip in the knees.
Ooh.
Nakatani pouring it on, and that is it.
Yeah, good stoppage. We hadn't seen Yamauchi hurt like that since the early rounds. Like I said, his punch resistance was getting better.
Advice of the corner, Ryota Yamauchi's corner stops this contest for your winner by technical knockout, and still the WBO flyweight champion of the world, Junto